Hey guys, here at IL Mall, one of my favorite places called the Treat Street. This place is epic. Shout out to you, John, for your introduction of this place, as well as many other places. So, having a quick coffee. They have the avocado cream pie, and it's absolutely to die for. But this video, guys, this video is about dating, and in particular, online dating, and which tools work better. Now, I've been working on a dating video, man. I've been for probably a good year, and I've got like a 3 or 4 page document on dating. And what I quickly saw is probably this could be really multiple videos, and I decided to kind of break off a portion of it into this video that we're going to talk about today, which is online dating, which is a big factor of the dating here in the Philippines. And what I wanted to go into real quick is kind of who I've been over the past 20 or so years as an IT professional working in the legal industry. I've been, providing those types of services to paralegals, attorneys, and staff, really helping them navigate IT and technology. I don't know if you guys ever remember the Saturday Night Live skit with Jimmy Fallon, who's like, move, right, and get over. And it's kind of the mentality that a lot of the IT folks have. And for me, my expertise was relating these technologies in a way that was easy for people to understand, as well as didn't leave them kind of intimidated or felt like they were a complete idiot, right? So anyways, that's kind of what I'm bringing to this, to the Philippines, and as well as this particular conversation regarding technology and utilizing online or application in your dating strategies, right? So real quick, I just want to say what I noticed right away in this past year, actually probably multiple years of being around this online dating environment, is what I would suggest right off the bat is avoid any web-based dating service. Anything that's got a web page to it is its only way of interfacing with you, the customer. Those flat out to me seem like the worst options for you for dating in the Philippines. And I'll tell you why. They simply lack the technology to really kind of go into what's needed as far as scanning their clients and just providing a good tool for you to kind of get access to quality dates. At least that's been my opinion or my experience. A lot of these only strictly web-based dating services, they're just these big message boards or whatever that really have no technology built into them to provide your safety or security or, give you really good, set you up with good dates or customers. So what else is there then? Well, I actually suggest using dating tools that actually have an application on your phone. So what are those? Well, there's Bumble, there's Tinder, there's Facebook. Those are 3 that I know myself and a lot of people have used, right? And that's the other thing I just want to kind of back up really quick. This isn't only my dating experiences here. I've met countless men now over the past year, and a lot of people, this is one of the things we talk about is what have been some successes for you and what things have worked and don't work. And most people say, man, the web stuff is just garbage, absolutely garbage. And I don't want to name sites and stuff, but I do want to promote those that I think that work well. So ones that I know that work well are Tinder, Bumble, and Facebook dating. Now, really quick, with Tinder, the feedback that I've never used Tinder, but the feedback that I'm getting from Tinder here, it's more of those, it's more of a hookup kind of deal, more of a short-term relationship, probably more professionals, right, in that environment. So you just want to be careful around that. Or if what you're here is just on a 2-week vacation and you're looking for more of that short-term relationship, I'm not judging, I get it, right? That could be an option, right, Tinder. The other 2 that I'm about ready to mention and kind of go into a little more detail, I actually have used, and I like both, but one is notably better than the other. So let's start off with Bumble real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the interface real quick to Bumble, and I'm going to show you too, I'll put up some screenshots of here. The nice thing I like about Bumble is it really leaves it up to the female to decide. And some of you may have some expertise already in using Bumble there in the United States, and it's the same app, although the dating pool is going to be different here. So just because you may have had a bad experience there in the States, I actually invite you to maybe try that here again, as it's just different, right? But when you get into Bumble, and like I said, I'll do some screenshots here, you can right away you can go into the typical swipe left or right kind of deal to get your contacts. And there's some filters up here that you can set your age parameters with, as well as proximity. And gentlemen, I think this is really key, and why I feel the apps really shine out more than any other web-based deal is you can really fine tune what you're looking for as far as age and proximity. And proximity is key, you know, especially when you're talking about some of these bigger metropolitan areas like Cebu or Manila. Really key to kind of nail it down into that region. And the reason being is there's no reason for you to travel, you know, to a different island when you're sitting around millions of people, right? So, and that is one of the benefits of using these applications that exist on your phone. So yeah, so you can go in and you can narrow your search down here, and you can swipe through, you can set your settings, and then you can chat right through in these applications. It's all free. Bumble is completely free. Now you can get a premium version. I have found it actually not needed. I have met great quality girls just using the free version. You have to practice a little patience with it, and you might not see who liked you right away, but the free version has worked just fine. Now, another application that I want to talk about real quick that I really feel is the best application out there, and that's Facebook dating. Now look, and the reason I say that is this. You know, a lot of these apps, Facebook, Amazon, you know, all these, Google, right? They know more about us than we know about ourselves, right? I mean, let's be honest, they just do. And who better to recommend a partner for you than someone who knows you better than you know yourself? And that's really why I like Facebook. I think their algorithm really promotes quality candidates that are like in tune with me. I've met now a couple girls using Facebook dating, and I'm just, right away, I'm like, wow, these are just great girls. I don't feel like they're professionals, right? Like, or scammers or any of that. They're not monkey branchers, any of that kind of garbage that I've seen on multiple other dating platforms. So let's look real quick when you're looking at, again, I'll put up some screenshots here. When you're looking at the Facebook dating profile, so you have to go into the Facebook app. It is only available on the app. You can't go in the Facebook web interface, or even on my iPad, I can't access it. So it's only on the phone in the app. And down at the bottom, you're gonna see a little dating heart. And you can set up your profile there if you don't have it already. And then there too, you can set up your dating profile, your parameters, you can add your photos. So you can put an intro and pretty much everything that you're looking for in there. There are some challenges regarding getting it set up when you first get to the Philippines. And you want to make sure that you check in your location so that the app knows you're in the Philippines. And then more than likely, you're actually going to have to submit a support ticket to Facebook to really get it resolved. I know a couple gentlemen who are trying to get this working and have the mismatch, location mismatch. So obviously make sure you're not running a VPN or any of that. But so those are some challenges that you'll have. But trust me, I really do feel like Facebook dating is a really good tool for finding a partner here in the Philippines and dating. So once you get that profile set up, and look, it's just like anything else, right? You can come in and you can check your matches, and again, I'll put screenshots to show you kind of what I've been looking at. But gentlemen, I mean, between Bumble and Facebook, I probably had over 50 different people that I'm getting connected with, and all of them have just been, I mean, really high quality dates. And currently the girl I'm seeing now is I've met through Facebook dating. Just amazing, right? Just kind of what we all think about when we think about dating in the Philippines. That's kind of what I'm finding here. So, I think the best use for these apps, honestly, is when you're in these bigger cities. I really don't see the applications being a good resource if you're in the smaller provinces. I do think that'll be more of kind of a meet in person type of environment. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through my notes here. Yep. Yeah, so that's really it on the application side of this video. Like I said, I've got more to come on this. The next video that I kind of have probably will be a bigger video, a little bit longer. In that video, I'm going to go into where, you know, province versus city. I'm also going to talk into like kind of malls and parks and strategies around that. I'll also talk too about difference dating and social classes and how that impacts the strategies as well as different ways you can meet Filipinos there. So anyways, really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.